I guess it goes this way. I'm new to this whole YouTube live thing. Hey everybody, it's Stephenie Fitt, taking a walk on this beautiful Colorado day. It's spring break. I'm a teacher, as many of you know, and just thought I'd try out this live option. I do it a lot on Facebook, my Facebook page, Fit Bodies, but I've never done it on YouTube, so here you go. You can be my guinea pig. Oh man, I don't know, but walking, I think, gets a bad rap. And I just want to say, if I'm going to leave you with anything in this short little video, I teach my students, I'm a PE teacher, I teach my students that walking is one of the very best things you could possibly do for your body. And I think it gets the short end of the stick. People think, oh, it's not enough exercise. Oh, I want to run this triathlon. I want to win this marathon, or at least finish a marathon, or I want to complete this race. I want to do a Tough Mudder. And walking just kind of seems like a rest day kind of activity, something that moms do, soccer moms do. Hey, thank you. Thanks for chiming in. I love that. I'm walking, so I can't reply right now, but I'll come back later and check it out. So anyway, back to walking. By the way, check out this view. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. Yeah, I love Colorado. Love Colorado. So anyway, I'm a fitness enthusiast. I've been working out as long as I can remember. I found a journal of myself when I was 12 years old, and I was writing about the blocks that I'd run. I didn't track miles at that time, but I tracked miles that I would run. And so I'm not against working out hard. I think it's great. I have my hard workouts. I have my yoga, and then I walk. And I just want to say that give it a shot. Especially those of you who are super fit and super active and you think walking would be a waste of your time. And then also those of you who don't work out at all and you think walking won't be enough. Thanks for chiming in. That's awesome. Feeling great. Give walking a try. So here I am. I'm taking about an hour. I'm not tracking distance. I'm taking a little bit faster pace than my comfortable pace. So just a little bit out of my comfort zone. You can tell that I'm slightly out of breath. I'm not sucking air. I've got good shoes on. I don't know if you can see. Just, you don't need anything special. Just my regular workout shoes. And luckily I have these, sorry I keep making that face. My glasses keep falling down. I'm trying not to put my hands up, but you pick a place that you feel safe to walk. And I'm lucky enough to have these green belts, these paved, some paved and some not paved paths to go on, and then pick a time. Instead of picking distance, pick a time. Say to yourself, I'm going to walk for 15 minutes today and tomorrow, and maybe a week from now I'll walk for 20. Or maybe you're super fit and you need some meditation time, and I call this moving meditation. Sometimes I listen to podcasts while I walk. Sometimes I just think and process, but some of my biggest ideas have happened while I'm walking. And so I just don't know if I could possibly give it up. Now, a lot of you guys know that I'm a cancer survivor, breast cancer, to be specific, and I had 3 surgeries in 1 year. Still have a couple surgeries looming, but 3 in a year, and it really knocked me for a loop, knocked me down. More rest time, more downtime than I've ever had. And walking was the only thing I could do for quite a while. And so it started with my daughter walking me, holding onto my elbow and walking me to the corner and back. We live about halfway through the block. So it was about a half a block and then back. And then I'd walk the whole block. And then I worked up to walking a little bit further. And so I have this really special feeling and this really special place in my heart about walking because it helped me heal. And so I'm a champion for walking. I challenge you to get out and walk. If you have a dog, take your dog. I have 2 dogs. They're home. Sometimes they're naughty, and I wanted to get just this meditative experience in, and so I didn't bring them because that's a little distracting. Their little walk will happen later. But grab a friend, grab a dog, grab your shoes, listen to a podcast, listen to music, or just process. Hi. There's a runner. She's running. That's awesome. And that's great too. Sometimes I run walk, sometimes I just run. I'm actually back to running after 3 years of no running. My back didn't recover from all the downtime from surgery. So I'm just, a couple weeks ago, just ran my first time Okay, let me see if I can see what you're saying. I love to run in the grass barefoot. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love barefoot. These shoes I'm wearing are barefoot shoes, and maybe towards middle to end of the summer, with my feet toughened up, I would do this walk barefooted. I love to run in the grass. I love to sit and ground the earth, read a great book. Indeed, very good for us. Yes. And just the fresh air. The wind is, I don't know if you can hear the wind on the audio, but the wind is blowing gently enough to clear out any smog or whatever, although Denver doesn't get as much smog as other places. But it's just fresh, clear, clean air. Beautiful day, getting a little vitamin D. I started off with the sweatshirt on, took it off, working up a little sweat. So this will be for an hour. Yeah, thanks for chiming in. I really appreciate it. That makes me happy. I'm going to try to do this more, I think. This isn't so bad. This is just like the Facebook Live stuff. And I actually have a bigger audience on YouTube, so I think I might need to do this more. Feel free, if you're watching this later, after the fact, please chime in below. What's your opinion about walking? Where's the craziest place you've ever walked? What's the furthest you've ever walked? I know when I was a little kid, I was part of a walkathon. My family lived in Memphis for a few years. There go my glasses again. And we did this walkathon. I can't remember how far it was. I have to ask my dad. Anyway, tell me below. Tell me how far you've walked, where you've walked. Hiking, yes, hiking's walking. It's a little bit harder walking. But tell me about it. All right, guys, I'm going to tune back into my podcast, do some learning while I'm walking, and I really appreciate you tuning in. And if you want more information, you can go to my website, fitbodies.com. That's fitbodies with 2 T's. And I've got all kinds of free info there about how to eat, how to take care of yourself, how to detox. Also, just FYI, at the very tail end of this, I'll tell you, this is my 4th day of fasting, and I'm feeling fantastic. I'm doing a bone broth, kombucha, an apple cider vinegar, lemon water fast, just lots of healthy liquids. And if you're interested in that, stay tuned. I'm going to do a video or 2 about that coming up. Also, if you want to know more before my video happens, I'm blogging about it right now, and you can go to my website, fitbodies.com. The blog should be up in the next couple days. As soon as I finish fasting, I'll finish that up too. So anyway, folks, hope you're having an amazing day. Get out and walk. Until next time, everybody, peace out. Now, how do I turn this off? That's the fun thing. Let's see. Hello. Okay. No. Oh, there it is. Finish. Bye, guys.